everything that I wrote down from the notes from our last meeting lined up with the schedule that I provided, correct? I want to make sure that there wasn't any miscommunication.
No, I think I'm good.
I'm good.
It's on my calendar. I'll be there.
So the only other thing that I would want to bring to your attention, and I'll send that memo packet out that I normally do sometime later this week along with the Zoom meeting, but something that we can either discuss now if you want to, or discuss on the 18th is I've had some staff liaisons request that the subcommittee consider extending the expiration of currently serving board and commission members due to the COVID crisis. There haven't been a lot of meetings or actions taken, and they were wondering if the members that have stayed on through this, if we would, or if you all would consider extending their terms until 2021. So a member that was expiring in April, but we shut down, would have their term expire in April of 2021 instead of April of 2020 or July or October. So I'm not sure if you all want to talk about that now or if you want to wait until Saturday.
I mean, I think we can talk about it now. I don't necessarily have an issue with that, but my question, two points is, one, I think we would need to make sure that they were in good standing as far as like the council liaison and the staff liaison, at least the staff liaison, that there were like issues before then. And then also, you know, with attendance or whatever before then. And then also, oh, I forgot what my other point was. I can't remember. Thoughts?
I think I'd be okay with extending until next year.
Oh,
I don't have anything extra.
Dylan, is there anything in our in the bylaws or resolutions for committees that would not allow that?
No, so the only ones that would typically be affected would be ones that have term limits on them. That one is typically KIPCAC, which earlier this year, about half of the board reached their term limit anyway, and they're no longer serving. But the ones that remain, all of them, last time I checked, can serve indefinitely with no term limits. But either at our next regularly scheduled subcommittee meeting, or if I can work on it prior to the 18th, I'll gather that list of all the members that have expired since the beginning of, that would have expired from the time that we shut down for COVID through 2020. Confirm with all the staff liaisons that they're in good standing. They haven't, you know, resigned in the midst of all of this that I've seen, and that they don't have any issues with you all approving an extension of their terms to the following year.
Yeah, I wouldn't have an issue with that.
Sounds good.
I'm good.
Perfect. All right. Those were the only two discussion items I had. Does the subcommittee have anything that they would like me to take up, bring back to the staff liaisons or work on prior to our next regular meeting?
My only thing, Dylan, can we just get a list of the questions for veterans, just so we can, because we have, I don't think that we've looked at those, and I would just like to look at them before we do the interviews, if possible.
Yeah, of course. I'll send those out between whenever we adjourn this meeting and prior to the 6 o'clock meeting. So you guys will have some time. And then on the 18th, we can take that up as a discussion item to approve those list of questions prior to conducting the interviews, if that's all right. Just a quick 5-minute chat and any corrections I need to make.
Yeah, that works.
All right. Councilmember Smith or Hurst, do you guys have any other discussion topics?
Nope.
Perfect. All right. If there's nothing else, I'm going to go get a glass of water, and I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you all.